Hi, Joe and Anthony here, and today we're going to talk about a golfer who has an out to inside swing path.
So pretty common we'll see a person, especially beginners, that are battling an out to in downswing, which typically generates in a slice. An out to in downswing goes from here, and the club comes across and swings left. Now a teaching professional would tell you a quick fix to correct this would be to hit a golf ball against this orange rod to force you to swing the club into out versus out to in. Out to in, you would hit the rod.
Now, from a fitness professional's perspective, I think that's a great drill. However, one of the things we have to consider is, does that person have adequate rotation in the middle part of their spine? So can they get to the place they're supposed to get at the top of their backswing without losing their posture? So here's how I really quickly would evaluate that. So we're going to have Anthony be the guinea pig today. And if you want to do this, you have to have someone else take a look at you. But Anthony's going to grab a seat on this bench. He's going to face away from us. And normally I put something between the knees just to keep them in a consistent position. We're skipping that today. Anthony's just going to hold this here, crisscross across his chest. So I'm going to stick off to the side, but Anthony, slow control without moving your lower body. I want you to go ahead and rotate your torso as far to the right as you can. And then come on back and let's go as far to the left as you can. Done. Now, not a surprise, Anthony had really good mobility in both directions when he did that. The average person, you want about 45 degrees. You can kind of come on up. I'd say he had more than that. We're probably looking at 50 or 60, even though I'm eyeing it up. So again, standard, normal 45 golfer, we want 60. So let's say Anthony was lacking in one direction or the other. Really easy drill to help you improve the mobility in the middle part of your spine. Anthony, why don't you face the camera and put your right foot right up here. We need to set this up so that the knee is at 90 degrees and so is the hip. So this knee's got to be as high as the hip joint or we're not going to get what we want out of this. Anthony, if you could crisscross those arms, drive the foot through the bench a little bit. Slow control, rotate the torso just off to that right-hand side. So he's only going to rotate the torso and he's only going to go over his knee. He's going to come back, slow control. Now, if you don't mind this time, take a big inhale, rotate to the right with an exhale. You got it. Come on back again. So let's go one or two more, and you get the idea. This is only going to the right in this case, when the right knee's up. If we need to fix mobility to the left, we'd switch the legs and rotate off in the other direction. Done? That's it. All right, so there are your two fixes, one from the golf pro, one from the fitness pro. I hope these help you.